New details coming from the courtroom in the investigation into the deadly Esparto fireworks explosions. 6 people facing charges in this case faced a judge today, and families of the victims gave emotional pleas to keep the defendants behind bars.
The defendants are asking to go home, but my husband and the others will never have the opportunity again.
7 people were killed in those explosions. Thank you for joining us here for our news tonight at 6. I'm Edie Lambert.
I'm Golston Dart. We learned new information about the investigation during today's arraignment hearings, and we have team coverage put together for you on this tonight. We're going to start with KCRA 3's Peyton Headley with what the families had to say.
This hearing was initially expected to be largely procedural, but while discussing bail for 2 of the defendants, we learned a lot about how this all happened.
Why wasn't he charged with murder?
Questions from a Yolo County judge bringing new answers about the deadly explosions at a fireworks warehouse in Esparto.
The initial blast, based on our evidence, was on the devastating pyrotechnic side, which is the cause of the deaths of 7 people.
The explosion, according to prosecutors, then spread to the side where Craig Cutright's Black Star fireworks were stored, which is why he isn't facing murder charges. We also learned the blast was triggered while putting electronic fuses into the fireworks, and that Tammy Machado was home when it started.
She was home, had to run for her life. Their dog died as a result of this explosion.
As some of the defendants requested a change to their bail, families of the victims pleading to the judge to keep them behind bars.
I believe a flight risk could be a reason. Maybe they didn't go yet because they thought they were above the law.
Our home has been left with a deep sense of loss and emotional instability.
You guys took away the father of my daughter, not only the man that I was starting a family with. 4 of those 6 defendants will have to be back in court next week for those postponed arraignments. The other 2, Sam and Tammy Machado, both pleaded not guilty to the charges against them. For the time being, though, all of them will remain in jail apart from Tammy until those arraignments next week. In Yolo County, Peyton Headley, KCRA 3 News.
We have more on this. KCRA 3's Andrea Flores continues our team coverage right now with more details revealed in the investigation today.
Golston, we learned the site was reported to the FBI back in 2022. A delivery driver raised concerns about how the explosives were being transported. The prosecution says the Bureau called the sheriff's office, who referred them to then Lieutenant Machado. Machado's attorney is blaming the ATF. He says the agency and the county inspected Machado's gun business at least every couple of years, but they never flagged anything. We did reach out to the sheriff's office about what was said, and we haven't heard back yet. Machado's lawyer also pointed out he inherited the business from his father-in-law. He says it operated for 15 years without incident. We also learned from the district attorney there were leases for the property from the fireworks companies. They say Machado was paid tens of thousands of dollars a month for rent, all in cash. The DA thinks there was more money involved. The judge also pointed out there appears to be significant evidence that one of the defendants, Kenneth Chi, tried to restart his business. We have reached out to the ATF and the FBI about all of this. The FBI says it cannot comment, and we haven't heard back from the ATF. Golston.
All right, Andrea, thank you. We also want to share with you the faces of the 7 men killed in that explosion last July, and they range in age from 18 to 45. Some of them were related, and as we've said before, some were fathers and some were about to become fathers. We will continue to ask the questions of authorities and bring you new information in this still developing and devastating story. You can read the latest developments on the KCRA 3 app and online at KCRA.